Hi, everybody coming in. I'm going to get started in just a little bit. Doo-doo. Right. Cool. Okay. Let me get my, you know what, let's do this too. I'm going to share my screen and see how well this works. There we go. Yeah, you can see a couple test shots that I already did with Doug. Look how sweet. That's you. That's you. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy boy. Oh my goodness. Yes, this is Doug. This is Doug. I know. So we'll share the screen in a little bit, but let everyone see your sweet face. This is my crazy boy. This is my crazy boy. This is him. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is my buddy. This is Doug. Say hi. Say hi, everybody. He says I love you with fighting. It's because he's a blue healer and he's weird and I love him. He's a sweet boy. Yeah, he's such a good boy. And we're gonna take some pictures of Doug. I know we already did a couple and we're gonna do some more. How does that sound? So I'll keep an eye out on the chat. If you guys want to pop in at any point, ask some questions. Well, let me go ahead and I'm going to share my screen. There we go. So you guys can see me. Hello. And the pictures I'm taking simultaneously. Love it. Hi. 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 Just want to make sure that you guys can actually see it. I know now it's going to be like an endless loop of nothing. It's like to wait. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, so you guys can't see if I make my little screen bigger or not, but that's okay. All right. Let me get this set up so you guys can see. Awesome. Okay, so here's what we got. You guys should be able to even see my tether capture using a shutter speed of 1/60th, got an aperture of 4, an ISO of 800, white balance is set to daylight because I've got, these are LED lights. Sometimes we'll use strobes, but especially for live sessions and for puppies that are a little bit scared of lights, I like to use LEDs. So it's not like these giant flashes that are going off in a sense. So we're gonna try to get you to stand where I would like you to stand. How about that? How about that? I want to try with the ball, so we're gonna try with this ball first. Got his favorite, one of his favorite toys. I know. What is that? Oh my goodness! Come here. Come here. Oh, you want the ball? You want the ball? Well, you gotta go over here. He's been doing this. He's been standing in the wrong place. I'm where you're supposed to be. Come on. Come on. Come over here. You weirdo. You weirdo. Come on. You come here. There we go. Thank you. You sit. 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 Okay. Let's get a couple of good pictures of my favorite dog. There we go. Good job, buddy. You got your ball. Good job, buddy. Can you try right here? So you can see that like the pictures I'm getting, he's not like in the light. So I need him to get to be right here where the light actually is. You stand right here. You stand right here. Is your ball not tempting enough? Do we need to switch to your treats? I'll try the treats. Get my camera reconnected. Check in. All right. For this process, let's see, because I'm pretty small on the screen, so I'm going to stop the share so you guys can actually like see what I'm doing. I think that'll probably help a little bit more, and then we'll take a look at what we get for the pictures after. So a couple of things in terms of like treats. You want to have a bag like this with them. I know now you're pretending. Now you're the bestest boy in the whole wide world. Now you're the best dog in the world. So this way, instead of me going back and forth between the bag of treats, I can just have them like this on me. Super easy peasy. Because we want the reaction times to be fast. We want them to be quick. So if he's doing something right, I want to make sure like, boom, you get a treat. Boom, you get a treat. Boom, you get a treat. I know, I'm torturing you. Come on, we're gonna go this way. You lead him. I know, but that's not correct. It's close, but it's not correct. Sometimes, he knows better, but sometimes with dogs, like I would give a treat now to be like, you're getting there, you're getting close. And you break it apart into little pieces to say like, okay, we're getting closer, we're getting there, but I know you're trying really hard. That's not so bad, but the light doesn't look good right there. You're turning away from the light. So we're gonna scoot around. We need to go around. Come on, go this way, sit, stay, stay. Oh, I know you look so upset. Can you get a happy boy? Okay, good boy. Okay, sit. And now, see, this is the reaction that I want, where it's like, you're getting it, you're in the right place, this is what I like. Hi, sweets. Yes, there we go. Yes, a good boy. It's a close-up. It's a good boy. That didn't work too well, but that's a good boy. So now that I've got him where I want him, now he's kind of getting it. I want you to back up a little bit. Can you scooch? Can you scooch? Can you scooch? Good boy. Good boy. Can I get a smile? Oh, we're gonna go this way. Hello. Hi. Can I get a smile? Doggy buddy. Doggy buddy. Oh, no, no, no. Nice try. Hi. But now the light's not on you, but you're close. I didn't give the treat fast enough. So I didn't respond quickly enough to something good that he was doing. I got too wrapped up in the pictures when I should have just given him the treat. So we'll try it again. Good job. We need you to come back here. You come all the way back here. A little bit this way. You're gonna think that they're making tiny moves, but it's actually like these big grand gestures in a sense that you almost have to do. Come on, come on. Good job. Now stay. And now because I want him to stay here, but just pivot, I'm gonna box him in a little bit. I'm trying this one slowly. Why do you keep doing it? This is a sheepdog. That's a cattle dog move, where he's like scooting his little boot back. No, sir, I need you to turn around. Look at me here. Okay, come on. Come over here. Come on. There we go. Sit, wait, wait. It's half a treat, because you did a good boy. Sit, stay, stay, stay. That's a good boy. Will you smile? Can I get a smile from others? Oh, thank you. That's a good boy. And you got to do it quick, because you can see as soon as he starts to be like closing his face and he's like, no, I don't like this. Where's my treat? He's getting bored. You got to switch it up. So let's go to see what we got. There we go. There's a good boy. Yeah. Make piggy noises. There we go. Of course, you get a couple where he's like, no. That's a pretty good one. So being that close with the shutter speed or with the aperture like that closed in, it's gonna be a little bit blurry, but with that 4, at least I get a little bit more to work with. Like I think I mentioned before, I was trying the 2.8 earlier and I was just missing too much. I was missing the eyes. Like I'd focus on the nose, but then I wouldn't get the eyes. I was like, I don't even want to chance it. But that's a good one. But did I get the eyes? No. Ugh. So close. So close, buddy. There we go. We got it in that one. But his face is so cute in that. It's just like the tiniest little movement sometimes can make all the difference in the world. But we're getting there. We're getting pretty close. Do we want to make you into, oh, that's a good one. Do we want to make you into a little drama queen? A little drama dog? Change the lights up a little bit? How about that? And of course, same goes. If you guys have questions, let me know. Throw them in the chat. I'm gonna keep my eye on it. Okay, so I'm gonna change up the lights just like a little bit to see what we get. I'm curious. So my headband's going all over the place. You know, you want to change up the lights? Want to be my assistant? Want to be my doggy assistant? So just to give a little bit of perspective of what I've got going on here, I have 2 LEDs over here. One is really close, and then I've got another one that's just here. But let's see, I might take that one out. So this is going to create, the reason I had this on before is to create that like really bright yellow background, but if I take it out, background's going to be a little bit darker. So that goes back on. The other thing that you can do is use, I know you're instantly the best dog in the world. The other thing that you can do as well is use a clicker. I'm not going to use that for him because he's had some dog aggression. He knows that a clicker means that he gets treats if there's another dog nearby. So I don't want to get him all kind of crazy pants in the head, thinking that the clicker means treats whenever when we're doing a photo shoot. But right now I want him to just, he's doing good. He's doing good. I'm not having problems where I have to use the clicker. But you might want to ask if you do a pet photography shoot that maybe someone is like, oh yeah, they're super responsive to the clicker and just use that instead. All right, I know, that seems to be your favorite spot. For whatever reason, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go all the way over here. We're gonna come back in. What are you doing over there? Can you come right here? Sweet boy. Come on. Come here. Thank you. Wait. 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 Oh, that's the handsomest man. That's the handsomest man. Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. Okay, let's see what we got for that. Do not get your face in that bag. No, sir. Sneaky. Dog, it's giving me the color wheel of death. No, there we go. I know, what do you think? I know. You're such a handsome dog. Look at you. It's still just missing the eyes. So that's on me. I have to be a little bit more precise about where my focusing points are landing. But even if they're just like a little bit off focus, that's okay. I'm not gonna get too beat up about it. That's a good one. That looks like his high school senior portrait. Oh my goodness, buddy. Look at you. Oh, but still, it's like I'm missing the light on this side, so I just got to get him closer to this light over here, or get him to look up directly at the other light. So this is an important part of the process, is you're kind of going back and forth to check to see what you got. I know. Okay, we're gonna try again. The other thing I can also do is just move some of the lights a little bit closer. If you're being stubborn, switch in, switch in, switch in. Thank you. Look at you being the bestest dog right now. Hi, sweets. There we go. Yes, smile. Thank you. Got to check to make sure I got the focus point. He's getting antsy, so I give him a treat. There we go. Yes. Who's the bestest boy? Who's being my best boy? And you just keep a really high-pitched noise because that means that they're doing a good job. That's like a boy. So even when you can't give them treats, you keep with that really high-pitched tone of voice. That can sound really annoying. Can you lay down? Oh, that's the best boy. Thank you. Thank you. Move the light a little bit. Move the light. Yes. Oh, you're so close. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Come on, come on. Sit. Down. There we go. There we go. Look at that dog. Can I smile? You're getting cranky. You're like, Mom, I'm not getting my treat. Mom, I'm not getting my treat. Okay, come on. Back up, back it up. Back it up. Come on. Move up. There we go. That's exactly it. That is correct. Yes, you're such a sweet boy. Yay! Oh no, the smile. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm taking my shutter button pretty quickly. I do have it on rapid fire. So if I did want to go, I could, but I just have a thing where I like to hit it and see how it goes. Yeah, you're such a good boy. Look at you. All right, what did we get? I'm getting dog hair in there. I'm getting dog hair on my mouth. Who would have thunk it? Oh, yeah, there we go. Those are looking pretty good. And I like the yellow background. It's just a little bit more playful as well. That's a good one. So now I'm kind of not only training him, but I'm training myself to remember to do certain things where I can try to remember, oh, I really need to focus on the eye. So I get really excited about it, but then I'm like, I need to remember to like actually do things instead of just craziness. Oh my goodness. That's the look of, I would like a treat right now, please. How regal. And you'll miss every once in a while. And remember, the more that you zoom in, the shallower the depth of field is going to get. So the more that you're zoomed in, chances are you either have to be super, super, super precise with your focusing, or you're going to miss every once in a while. That's fine. Oh, there it is. See, and you're so much cuter when you do a good smile. So yeah, we can try to get a few more. Oh, look at that. Try to get a few more full body. But you're just a very photogenic dog. You make my job really easy. You know that. You make my job very easy. You're just a very photogenic pup. That's a good one. That's a good one, buddy. All right. I'm gonna see if we can get a picture together. I don't know how well that's gonna work. No, I'm not really set up for that. That'll make me nervous. Then we're getting a bit crazy pants, aren't we? Yeah. What if we just do a selfie? Here. Oh my gosh, this could go horribly wrong. But we'll find out. What are you doing? Where are you going? Where are you going? What's down there? Hey. Hi. Can you come here? Can you come here? Can you take a picture of mommy, please? Can you come here? You're like, I want more treat. I want more treat. I want more treat. You're making a cranky. Now you're getting cranky. Now you're getting cranky and chomp chomps. Come here. Come here. No one chomp at me. You silly boy. You were doing so good. Now you're getting cranky. That's your tail on the light. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, thank you. It doesn't work because the lights are off, but you got a really weird picture of you, dude. Got a really weird picture of you. Oh, yeah, there you go. Thank you. That's a good smile, buddy. So yeah, I'm at F4. This is about the lowest it'll go with dogs. Cats, I'll bring down to a 2.8, but you can see here. He has to be very sleepy and very good boy. Otherwise, he gets super blurred around the edges versus one where we get a little bit more. I know, you've been very good. Thank you. You get a little bit more of a depth of field. And with the LEDs, it's tricky. LEDs, it's tricky if you're using something like an F8. They're not that super bright. You might have to get some LEDs that are super, super bright because my shutter speed has to be at least 1/60th of a second just because he's moving like a person, but faster. It's like dogs and toddlers are in the same shutter speed category in my book. Anywhere from 1/60 is kind of pushing it, but ideally 200, 250th of a second or higher. Yeah, you go in there. See if I can take advantage of the situation. Sit. You sit. 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 Very dramatic. You know, I realize I keep taking portrait mode, but not lengthwise. So we'll try to couple this way. See. Oh, oh, oh. I think it's smooth. Oh, there we are. The light back just a little bit. He's tired out. He's tired at this point, so he's being a little bit more cooperative. Nice. So he's not running around like he was earlier. I know, we get sleepy. That's your sleepy face. We want to make it like super crazy dramatic to make it look like you're in dog noir. Oh, pup noir. Why did I? You stay there? Yeah. I'm happy to be pup noir, private eye. Private eyes. It's super dramatic. Oh, getting down there. Yeah, it's too high. Let's see what happens if we bring it down a little bit more. Oh, goodness. And he's pretty good about like lights and stuff moving around, having 2 photographer parents, I think. Also being a blue healer. But other dogs might get worried if you start moving lights and stuff around. So if you do want to move lights, move them really slowly, really quietly, or have the dog leave the room and then come back in. Oh, goodness. There you are. There's my buddy. That's kind of an interesting light. I don't know how I feel about it. I like to put in, especially for pet photography, as much light as I possibly can. So I'm not usually a fan of the one light. It's dramatic. It may work for people, but for dogs, maybe not so much. I know you look much cuter when it's just like flooded with light. Look at you. Look like you want to prom. I love you. You're a sweet boy. Like, I would like treats, please. See, now this is also a very weird thing. It's like I learned that if I sit here, I get treats. Weirdo. All right. Let me turn the other light on. Move it over. I'm gonna get you a treat. Because oh no, what happened? Where did you go? Oh, you know where to go. You know where to go. Hey, thank you. Thank you. There you go. Thank you. There you go. That's good job, buddy. I know everybody from my business. I get it. I'll find it. See, now you're too close. That's too close. Because your nose isn't even so kind of close. Super wide angle there, and you're still completely out of focus. And that might also be my bad because I got an aperture of 2.8. I'm sorry, buddy. You're too close. You know where to go. There you go. There you go. Thank you. It's gonna be a showdown. Look at. It'll be a showdown. Back up. Back up. You better back up. Back up. Hey. No. Smile. And this is the part where we're just like, okay, well, yeah. And this is the part where he's just getting tired. That's that phase of, I don't care. I want trees. This is kind of all, this is my whole life. I know you're sleepy. You'll take treats all day, but you can't be a show dog. Can't be a show dog forever. I think we got some good ones. So you go get some water, Bubba. Go get some water. Come on. Come here. Come. Yeah. Get some water. He's treat fixated at this point. So let's take a look and see what we've got here. If my computer will let me, that would be great. Oops. Actually, okay. Let's see, which one do we want to use? Which one do we want to edit, buddy? Which one do we want to edit? That's a pretty good one. Eyes are just almost out of focus, but I love that face. We'll just go with it. We'll just go with it, because I love that face. I love that face. So let's see, we're gonna bring shadows up a little bit. Bring the highlights down. Maybe exposure overall just a little bit. No, don't want to push it. Okay, that's fine. Check with the white balance. This would be interesting, but yeah, that's fine how it is. It's just yellow anyway, so that's okay. Add some texture, a little bit, maybe vibrance, a little bit of no, not the saturation. Ooh. Might even just be the tint. And of course, this is gonna look like entirely different streaming on your guys' screens. Let me bring some of the shadows down and some of the highlights up. I don't want to do any split toning detail. I'll take that. See if I can get some more coming out in sharpness, but I want to mask it out so it's not affecting spots that I don't want it to. Where's my option key? There it goes. There we go. Just on the face. Don't need any noise reduction. And then I'm going to add just like a couple of radial filters on the eyes. Don't want it to be the exposure, but let's bring the shadows up just a little bit and the contrast up just a little bit. And since I got them just we'll do some sharpening. I'm gonna go ahead and duplicate that and just bring it on over. And that'll work. That'll work. And then I can just as easily copy this one. Check all, copy. And maybe there's another one that I really like because I have pretty much the same light and the same setup throughout until we got to decide to get a little weird. That's a good one. And let's paste that on. And all I really have to do is just move these where they belong. I don't even really need this one because it's just this one, the eyeball. So of course I'd probably go through and I'd flag the ones that worked and the ones that I liked. Oh, that's a good one. That'll be the last one that I do. Just paste it on. Move the little eyeballs. Oops, hello, come on, bring it back. Come on. There we go. Doug thinks I'm talking to him. He's like, what do you want to do? Maybe even try a little bit of a vignette. Actually, I'm going to add another radial filter as its own kind of like specific vignette. This is one of my favorite things and probably one of the most lesser known things in Lightroom is to use a radial filter as a very particular vignette, but maybe even want to like kind of brighten it. Maybe I want to do like a brighter vignette. I can go both ways. And in that case, I'm going to create a virtual copy. And I'm going to make it so this one is actually a bit darker. And they're done. And I can look at these two side by side. See which one I like better. I think the brighter one's kind of more fun. I think that looks good. Yeah. Alrighty. Oh, low battery. Ooh, alrighty. That'll about do it. Cool. Well, thanks guys for hanging out. Say bye, Doug. Bye. Like, who am I saying bye to? You ready to go home? You ready to go home? Yeah, you're a good boy. All right, bye everybody. Gross.